Thanks for choosing Connex. Today we're working with the T41S. This phone is designed to be simple and easy to use while providing rich functionality and amazing voice quality. Let's make this fun. Let's start off with the phone layout. On this phone, we've got an LCD screen surrounded by 6 line keys on the sides and 4 soft keys which are context sensitive and will change depending on what you're doing. The line keys will light up when in use and flash on incoming call, or when the call is placed on hold. The first 2 line keys display your extension number and name, while the rest can be configured as speed dial buttons, line presence indicators, or used for call parking. We'll go through these later on in the video. Function keys include the speaker key, redial, message, headset key, mute key, navigation buttons to scroll through the displayed information, volume, and the dial pad. Let's make a call. Dial the number you want to call, pick up the handset, and the call will start automatically. You can also dial the number and press the speaker button to make a hands-free call. If you have a headset connected, press the headset button. You can place the call on hold when you need a moment to think. This will cue the music on hold to the caller while you prepare to resume or transfer the call. To resume the call, press the resume button. While on the call, you can also mute yourself by pressing the mute button. This will not cue the hold music for the caller, and you will still be able to hear them. Press the button again to unmute yourself. An attended transfer will allow you to transfer the call to another colleague or department. During the call, press the transfer button and dial your colleague's number and press send. This will put your caller on hold while you advise your colleague on why their help is needed. Once they are ready, press the transfer button again and the call will be transferred. A blind transfer will allow you to transfer a call without advising your colleague, and will pass on the call directly to them. During the call, press transfer, dial the number, and this time press transfer again instead of send. That way, the call will be transferred directly. Call parking is a useful feature in a situation where you would like to place a caller on hold and then be able to retrieve that call from any other phone in your organization. To park the call, simply press the available park key during the call. This will place the caller on hold and cue the hold music. You can now go to any other phone in your organization that has the same park feature enabled and retrieve the call by pressing the same park key. You can also park the call and let your colleagues know that there is a caller waiting for them on park 1. If a park call is not retrieved for a specified amount of time, usually around 60 seconds, the call will ring back to the original extension. If you'd like the call parking feature enabled on your phones, be sure to reach out to our support team. Conference feature will allow you to have multiple people on the same call. During the call, press the conference button, dial the second party's number, and press send. Once they answer, you can advise them about the conference call. After that, press the conference button again and it will become a 3-way call. Call forwarding will allow you to forward all calls to another number such as your cell phone when you're not at your desk. To enable call forwarding, press the menu button, then go to Features, Call Forwarding. Always Forward will forward all calls without ringing your desk phone at all. Busy Forward will forward the calls to the desired number when you're ready on another call. No Answer Forward will ring your phone for a specified number of seconds, then forward the call to another number. Press on one of those options, then press the right arrow key to switch it on, and enter the number you wish to forward the call to. You can note that the call forwarding is enabled by the arrow symbol at the top of the screen. You can switch off the call forwarding when you're back at your desk. If another call rings in while you're already on a call, you have the option to answer the call or reject the call, which will send the incoming caller to voicemail. If you choose to answer the second call, your first caller would automatically be put on hold. You can then switch back and forth between the callers by pressing the corresponding line keys. If you need to make a call while keeping your current caller on hold, you can do so by pressing the second line key. You can check your voicemail by pressing the message button. Enter your passcode if prompted, and follow the voice prompts to check or delete your messages, record your unavailable message, as well as change your voicemail passcode. You can also get your voicemails in your email. When enabled, it will send a voicemail directly to your email. You may notice a flashing light at the top of your phone. This light will flash whenever there is a missed call or a new voicemail. Pressing the history button to check for missed calls or check for new voicemail messages will stop the light from flashing. Finally, if you need some quiet time, press the DND button. Your phone will stop ringing and all incoming calls will go straight to your voicemail. You can add contacts into the directory by pressing the directory button and then going to all contacts. You can check your call history by pressing the history button. You can also redial any of these numbers by selecting the number and pressing send. You can use the available line keys on your phone as line presence indicators to see your colleague's extension status and send them a call without having to dial their number. This is especially useful when you want to know if your colleague is on the phone before transferring a call to them. To add a line presence indicator, simply press and hold the line key you would like to edit, switch the line type to BLF, label it with their name, and enter their extension number in the value and extension fields. Then press save. You should now see your colleague's extension status. The green light indicates that they're available, while the red light means that they're currently on a call. You can now transfer a call directly to them without having to dial their number by pressing transfer and then pressing their line key. You can also use your line keys as regular speed dial keys for any numbers that you dial frequently throughout the day. To add a speed dial key, switch the line type to speed dial and enter the remaining information. Once you have the speed dial key added, you can call and transfer directly to that line. This phone has Bluetooth capability. If you'd like to use a Bluetooth headset with this phone, you'll need to purchase a Bluetooth USB adapter and plug it into the back of the phone. Once it's plugged in, go to Menu, Settings, Basic Settings, then Bluetooth. Turn the Bluetooth on, scan for the devices, and connect your headset. This phone can also be connected over Wi-Fi. In a situation where you don't have a network cable available, you can purchase a wireless USB adapter and plug it into the back of the phone. Once it's plugged in, go to Menu, Settings, Basic Settings, then Wi-Fi. Turn the Wi-Fi on, scan for available networks, and connect to your network. Thanks for watching. If you need more help, check out our support page or contact our support team. We're here for you, and we'd love to help.